Hey everyone, Merry Christmas Eve, Happy Holidays, and we are tracking a little bit of some wintry weather for our holiday. Now, it looks to be more in the form of liquid versus where we saw the snow this morning. We did see a couple inches in some spots, especially over in Situate where 2 inches was recorded, and most places saw a dusting to a coating though. Here's a look outside in Newport. Looking very festive, very pretty, certainly a wintry shot here on this Christmas Eve. One more check outside. This is the capital city of Providence, looking over from East Providence. And you can see again a very nice wintry look, certainly festive for Christmas Eve. Temperatures, well, the snow is sticking around. Temperatures are in the 20s all across the board. Smithfield checking in at 26, Newport 27. We do have a winter weather advisory, though, for Christmas morning. So, again, this is not for the snow that we saw earlier. This is for another threat coming in, say from about early morning, about 4 or 5 a.m. through about 10 a.m. on Saturday. The winter weather advisory is actually in effect at 1 a.m. through 10 a.m. And you can see it covers all of Rhode Island and also southeastern Massachusetts, excluding the islands and the Cape. This is for some freezing rain at the onset of our next storm system coming on through for our Christmas day. So here's the ice forecast through Saturday at 10 a.m. You can see generally favoring the northern areas, about up to about a tenth to about a quarter of an inch of ice. So not a major storm, but enough to make those roadways slick during the morning hours, especially with all of us having some travel plans tomorrow. You want to try to maybe delay that for a couple hours until about 8, 9, maybe about 10 o'clock is a good time to make those plans to go on out on the roadways. Give crews time to treat them as they will be doing that tomorrow morning. Let's time things out, though. This is tonight's forecast. So your Christmas Eve night is looking fine, just chilly. So certainly bundle up when you head out the door this evening and later on today. And again, clouds will be coming through, but we'll be staying dry overnight into about 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Notice that pink shading. That is the ice that we're looking at coming our way for tomorrow morning. Again, favoring northern areas, but most areas will see at least some ice at the onset before it changes over to rain. Some areas will be above freezing, especially on the coast, so I don't expect to see too much ice in those locations. But notice by 10 a.m., most of us are now above freezing, and we're looking at plain old rain as those temperatures get into the mid-30s and even some 40s along the coastline. So again, this is really favoring northern areas for the early part of the morning. That's why that winter weather advisory is in effect. And then we'll be seeing the rain continue into the early afternoon hours before a lull comes through. And we'll be seeing some cloudy skies and even some drizzle continuing for the second half of the day before another round of rain comes in later on tomorrow night and ending early, very early on Sunday. But this will be in the form of rain. That won't be causing any issues in terms of slick roadways tomorrow night. But in the near term, Christmas Eve night, looking good. Temperatures in the upper 20s, low 30s, so just bundle up when you're heading on out, but no travel concerns for tonight. Christmas morning is what we're watching. Some freezing rain, slick spots. Keep that in mind. Early morning, about 6 a.m. through about 8 or 9 a.m. Is when the slickest roads could be found, and then we'll be seeing those temperatures rise and the freezing rain changing to plain rain for the rest of the day as temperatures get into the upper 30s and low 40s. So again, we're tracking the freezing rain very late tonight into early tomorrow morning or Christmas morning, so could cause some slick spots on the roadways. Keep that in mind if you are traveling early on tomorrow morning. Best to just delay everything by a few hours to about 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Things should be better by then with just some plain old rain falling. But we'll have updates throughout the entire night, so make sure to check back for those updates, and we'll talk to you soon. Again, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.